And we are back. It's time for game number 2. We're going to be jumping into Search and Destroy on Freight, not Warhawk here, Teep. And we're going to see these two teams facing off. We saw stronger AR play, I felt like, out of Slack. He was really shining for me from Most Wanted. But what are you expecting to see from both of these teams as they match up on Freight?
It sounds dramatic, but this is the map for Denial for their tournament if they want to stay alive. They're showing no energy from the gameplay that I see. They're uncoordinated, not together, no aggression. They just don't look like themselves right now.
It's a different team from Friday and earlier today, for sure.
Exactly. They need this map to stay in the tournament. Quote me on that one.
Wow, he's calling the 3-0. If not, we'll see if they can do it. Saints versus Classic is our key player matchup, a 1.32 when it came to Search and Destroys during the regular season. Classic posted up a nice 1.21. Pretty solid stats there, but you see Classic with the stronger first blood. He also is going to get more bomb plants for this team. Saints rarely picking up that bomb here. And I would never give Saints the bomb. I would just tell him to go kill things.
He just picks it up when someone else dies.
Obviously, yeah. So we'll see here. Classic's pumped up, though. And you see the energy in that Denial booth. These guys are tired right now.
Oh, yeah.
They're not in it. They need to get pumped up. And I'm really looking for Study to open things up with the sniper.
Oh, yeah.
Get a little bit of energy, a little bit of confidence. He's got to shake off that last game. We saw Clayster do that exact same thing last night. I'm hoping he can do the same.
Definitely. Watch out for Stud going bottom green, top green, peeking around that gate alley area with the sniper. Going to start trying to get those picks off the break of the map. But also, Replay's a very strong sniper on this map. You don't see him snipe too often, but you'll see him going through that red train, trying to peek under it, picking the guy off at back red. Denial has a lot of differing strategies, whether it's just all-out aggression or maybe play a little bit back with overkill sniping. So I like Denial's strategy more than Most Wanted right here, but Denial's down right now.
All right, so there are a look at your two players to watch, Saints and Classic, just waiting on this game to kick off. Guys, make sure you send in your hashtags. Who do you think is going to take this one? Is it Most Wanted, or do you have Denial taking it? You can tweet TP and I as well. Let us know. We'll read off some of your tweets here live on the stream. Search and Destroy Freight, game number 2. You're saying this is the game of Denial's tournament.
They want to bounce back here. There's a very fluky Octane Blitz coming up next. You don't want to rely on that to save yourself in a series, especially with how Most Wanted just played that map last time. So, this is it, man. You got to come out strong. You got to win the first couple of rounds and just make sure you focus on the defenses. On Freight Search, if you lose defenses, you're probably going to lose the map.
Denial is going to be attacking first, and I got to ask you, who is the player to watch?
That's a tough one. Let's go with Zuma. He's had a hell of a tournament thus far. I'm really interested to see if they're going to try and do sort of aggressive red pushes, or going to pull out the smokes and hit the red alley or the fire alley. A lot of different strategies coming out from them. They're very coordinated when they're playing this map pretty much every time that I watch them. So let's stick on Zuma, see if he can get this first blood up at this logs or red door area.
Zuma pushing right into red. We're going to see him move, and just missed the player top ladder. I think he heard him, though.
Yeah. Saw the shadows go top. Oh, unlucky. Tried to hit that pre-fire. Ends up getting his teammate killed, but good push there, trying to hit this trade. Spacely finally gets taken out. Good push from Denial here to take control of the red building.
On the opposite side, you're going to see Classic watching the middle. He's got Slacked watching the back flank, and Huddle is on the other side of that wall. You can see him through. And zooming out with the bomb, he's got a decision to make. Do you try and work the back area back to B, or do you try and clear out this A-bomb site, which is right in the center? And it looks like, as we switch through our players, it's going to be Zuma just feeling confident in his protection at A. Just as I say that, you can see Classic trying to get an angle. What a shot from Zuma, looking straight up, shutting him down.
That was awesome. You saw Zuma fake the plant right there. It makes a little weapon switch noise, which lured the guy out of the top green area. That's why Zuma was able to lure that guy out and get that kill. Great play from him. Oh, unlucky. The fire door is opened by Huddle, and he gets taken out. Now, tough 1v2 for Saints right here, but if you want someone alive, it's him. Great plays from Most Wanted. They play this a little bit different than what we've seen from other teams. A little bit of disrespect from Slacked right there, but showing some energy. It's all right. It's good. It's not the greatest sportsmanship, but it's okay.
Oh, I like it. I like it. Slack's talking trash, boys. He's trying to get in the head of Denial. They're up 1-0. They're now up 1-0 in game number 2 as well. And Saints not happy about it. We'll see if Denial can get their defense together and answer back Looks like Slack is going to stick with his Remington. Why switch it if it's working so well? And there he is going to go with the Vector. So what is this telling you? We're seeing 4 members all kind of sticking together, going through the middle.
Smoke pushes. Looks like at least a couple of them have smokes. They're going to try and randomize the map a little bit, try and get into this Owens area without Denial being able to see them. And it seems to be working out. Denial's just playing a little bit farther back. They're just sitting back at this red crate with ARs and maybe a sniper just watching this cross to the B-bomb. This first kill from Saints is going to be very, very important for the round.
And look at this. Saints, the coordinated push is coming. He feels it. Tagged up one player and his teammate on the flank here. Over at A, you're going to see Zuma with potential to come around behind 3 people. And just as Saints looks away, he's going to be poked once again, spots that player through the crack, and you're going to see the defense rotate. Very nice rotation I'm seeing from Denial here. They have all 3 members still pinched inside of Owens.
Yeah, Most Wanted is just sort of trapping themselves into this green area. Replay's made a nice rotation to that back B to pick up that guy that cross that Saints called out. Now, tough situation, 2v2. The players don't really know exactly where they are on the map. Slack trying to make a move at this B-bomb. Let's see if he can get caught or win this fight. This is really huge.
Going for the 360, lost him. Huddle, last man standing, 1-on-2. Saints is going to be the last man after Replays is picked. And Saints versus Huddle. Saints is going to clean it up. He picks up 3 kills so far in this game, 2 that round.
Yeah, that was just a great job by Denial playing that patient. Replays is, in my opinion, the reason they won that round, though. Saints did end up getting that clutch, but Replays getting that first kill, noticed the call out and made that rotation to the back B, picking up that guy by the B-bomb lumber, as we like to call it. So that kill is really important. If that player isn't there, they're going to have a much harder time taking control and planning B.
Gotta give a little credit to Saints as well. He played very patient, not challenging the 2 players in the back, backing up, letting his teammates get into position first. Zuma going for the straight push here to the A-bomb site. Shots from above, and he is going to get first blood once again. No surprise to see Zuma striking first.
Yeah, this is really what we need to see from them. Him just running up B-dom, killing the guy at the red 2. Great start from him. Those first bloods in red are so important. And now Most Wanted needs to be careful that they don't let them push up behind them. Zuma's just playing like a maniac right now. Not sure how he stayed alive. Put some shots into the guy at the back red area. Great plays and just a lot of pressure from Zuma, making Most Wanted play far back into their base.
And you can see Replays going for that spot you were talking about, trying to get the player back red. Meanwhile, Zuma is going to go back and challenge once again. Did not work out this time.
Yeah, a little bit too aggressive there. Zuma probably should have figured that guy wouldn't have moved. But still, putting pressure is good for his teammates. Playing for these trades, Replay still looking for this guy at the back red area, isn't going to find him. And this guy at the green area is probably the most important person on the map. Huddle just needs to wait for his teammate and stay alive and try and pick up a kill, if not both right now.
Huddle spots him down low, can't do anything about it. Slack now in a 1-on-2 for Most Wanted. Picks up one. Studdy actually shooting Replays at the back, and Slack cleans up Studdy.
That's so unlucky. Both Denial players literally did the same route. Studdy pulled out the sniper and tried to hit it, and you saw that. Studdy took out his own teammate at the logs, and Slack just had enough shots left in the clip. Studdy's not saying very nice words into his microphone right now.
French dip.
I would say the same thing in that situation. That is just very, very disappointing. They played to trade that, and he had a sniper. If his teammate didn't get in front of him right there, communication must have been lacking.
Oh, man. Poor Replays getting sniped there. Studdy had that shot lined up as well. I guarantee he's one of the best snipers in the game. But everything's working in Most Wanted's favor. They're up around. And here on the attack, it looks like 2 are going to fall right away.
Studdy's mad.
Studdy going big here in round number 4 to open things up. He's going to pick up 2. Huddle, last man standing. Studdy getting all 3 kills so far in this round.
Studdy said, okay, the snipe didn't work. I took out my teammate, and we ended up losing the round, so I'm just going to run around and kill everything.
Huddle staying alive. Studdy on his trail, and that is Studdy who's going to pick up Huddle, so the ace coming in.
That's a good recovery after that round, taking out your teammate unluckily, and then getting shot through that metal fence in the middle of the map. Studdy was not happy. And in response, he just gets a quick ace.
Yeah, hey guys, I'm gonna put away the sniper. I'm just gonna rush him with the Vector, kill all 4 of them.
It seemed to work out there. Let's see if he keeps this current aggression going on. I like Zuma's aggression as well. That last round, a little bit overzealous, pushing at that back red area. The AR guy is not very mobile, so he's not going to move too much. So Zuma should continue taking control of these middle map areas, but not push too far and get himself killed for no reason.
Smoke down, and Studdy is just going to get picked off by Huddle.
Yeah, that's just unlucky. That smoke was placed a little bit too far to the right. Huddle was able to spot that through the little crack in the wall, and Huddle just posting up in this bottom fire area. Now, Denal in a very bad spot in this round. Offenses are very tough. I'd like to see them go for a little bit more bomb-oriented gameplay. What they're doing right now is a little bit too risky. They keep getting first-blooded. Saints is making moves across the map, and Most Wanted giving them a lot of position on the map, so I'd like to see more bomb plants going on from Denial.
Now, if your replays here, do you try and go underground? What's the game plan here? How do you get to Saints?
Yeah, he's sort of stuck at this white train area, so I think their only play here is to try and cross to this B-bomb. Although they will be called out, they know this from the guy at the back red. You can still take control of that power spot. Saints is trying to bait his teammate a little bit and pick up this kill on Slack. Replays does get this bomb down at B, so now it's on MW to make this retake and defuse.
All right, we go back over to Saints. He stayed alive. He's going to find another kill. Saints picks up 2. Unfortunately, he just lost replay. So now it's Saints in the 1-on-2. Slack that's basically still up for Most Wanted.
Yeah, Saints positioned himself where a little bit of timing problems right there. He thought he was going to come from the way back, and now Slack doing some more dirty stuff.
That's salty.
Yeah.
All right.
And Classic, we have to note, is 0-5. We saw this before at Nashville. I think he went like 0-10 or something, but they were able to take the map, so not doing too well here either. I think it was also Freight, so look for Classic to try and get back into this game a little bit. Yeah,
I'm going to keep my eye on Classic now. I want to see where he's setting up. Is he just playing the role and getting caught off guard, or what is going wrong for him? But a 3-2 lead for Most Wanted. Slacked and Huddle, I said those were my players to watch. They're doing it big. Huddle leading the team with 7 kills. And Spacely, of course, he's been in on all of the action, helping out with the bomb. So Huddle this time, taking the bomb. We have an aggressor over on the red side. It's going to be Spacely, and in the middle of the map, it will be Classic.
Yeah, they're just playing a little bit slower here. I like Denial strategies on these offenses. As you saw, they were able to plant that B-bomb, but when you're already in a 2v4 situation, it's just so difficult to win those trading fights when you're so down in numbers. Nice pick from Zuma there to take the first blood. These defenses are ever so important for Denial when they're down 2-3.
And Zuma is going to challenge. Spacely wins it. So a 3-on-3 once again, even score.
Yep, still roaming this red area. Spacely keeps peeking in and out to try and get this pick at red. I'm not sure if he saw that guy at the top red. Oh, unlucky. He did not see him. How does he not die there? I guess he got around the wall just in time to reduce the damage through the wall a little bit from those bullets. Looked like he took a lot of shots, though.
Yeah, I believe that was Saints up there, and he now dips out with replays as well. Classic still hunting for his first kill, and he's going to need one here if they want to win this round. Huddle's got the bomb. He's going to be planting it at B. It's going to be up to Classic to protect him, and that's a nice one. Bomb down in a 2-on-1 now for Study.
Yes, Study needs to make a move quick here. Nice win. He needs to regain health. He is so weak. Very, very close. Both of these players right next to each other. I'm not sure if they realize
Classic!
it. Oh, and Study made the right read, but he was already so weak. Nice decision from Classic to just go ahead and push. He knew that he was weak from the previous gunfight and just didn't hesitate at all.
Now it's 4-2. Do you panic if you're in the Denial booth? How do you get this back? You're on defense next.
Like I said,
or you're on the attack next.
If they learn from their previous rounds, they know MW's sort of normal setup. They're probably going to stick with it. So if I was Denial right here, that B plant worked out. If you can get your team across, maybe use a smoke, you can easily get that bomb down and just stack up at that lumber area.
This is honestly what I was hoping to see. Zuma kind of calm down on the sprints and pull out this sniper rifle. I don't know if Most Wanted is going to be greedy at all and poke, but here comes the challenge. The jump shots from Zuma.
Oh, man. This is a tense situation. This is a huge first blood if he can pick this guy at the back red. He moves a little bit. Oh, these snipes are so close from happening, but I just don't see MW moving at all.
And that was Slacked way in the back, looking for the challenge. Zuma still looking for this first blood, and there it is!
Those peaks are definitely working. Oh, he sees another one, almost rips his head off at that back red.
Grenade was out.
For it.
Oh, wow! Perfect
Kobe.
Time!
That was such a great nade from Slack, baiting out Zuma, just revealing just enough of himself not to get shot. Replay's trying to take the turn next. Slack is having none of it, shutting down these snipers easily.
And Replay says, I got a new spot, Slacked. What you think about this one?
So just running out of time here. They can't be just sitting around at these trains trying to snipe out something with the bomb. Needs to happen as soon as possible. I'm not sure if that's a green 3 or green 2. Looks like green 2 in the window. They're trying to see if Denial's trying to get this bomb down. Only 12 seconds left. Very tense round coming up.
And Spacely's going to spot the bomb planter, so bomb still not down. And it's all up to Replays here. It is now 5-2 in game number 2.
just taking too long in these offensive rounds. They're basically giving them bomb site and then spacely check just as the perfect time. He realized the time was dwindling down, only a certain amount of time left to plant. They obviously weren't going B, and just Denial cutting their time off and just trying to hit these picks that aren't showing up.
I love it. The fans are standing up here for Most Wanted. They're getting fired up. Most Wanted coming in with the bottom seed, number 8, and they are looking much stronger than that so far today. They had a tough round 1 matchup against Envy, and here they are fighting for their lives in the tournament, doing a pretty solid job against Denial, who was a favorite coming in.
Yep, sure enough, Replay's left in a 1v3 situation already. MW just getting those favorable trade spaces. He's about to walk in right there, and sure enough, he's ready for it. Replay's had the jump, but it didn't matter. Spacely outguns him with his Vector, and that's a convincing win on Search for MW. Denial's probably one of the strongest S&D teams, so to be able to handle it like that, that's really huge.
Classic started out 0-5. He finishes 4-6. Spacely 8-5 and a 9-8 from Huddle. Slacked. Very patient play, 6-3, including that incredible Kobe nade. On the other side, Study, he had a rough round, he had an ace, but after that, Denial really didn't get much done.
Yeah, their offenses, they just weren't decisive at all. They try and just sit there with overkill snipers, and sure, they would get a first blood here and there, but if you don't make anything out of it and just die instantly, it's just sort of you're in the same situation you're already at. You need to play a more bomb-oriented gameplay against MW's setup. They're playing so far back in red, they're basically giving you the bomb sites. Lay it down.
All right, so up next, guys, we have Blitz on Octane. This one could be a bit crazy. We'll see. Can Most Wanted shut out Denial with the 3-0 sweep? Where's the rally just starting? We'll find out after this.